On December 4th, 1972, 7-year-old Stephen Stainer was walking home from school in Merced, California, when his life changed forever. A man named Irvin Edward Murphy, an acquaintance of child molester Kenneth Parnell, approached Stephen, claiming to be collecting donations for church and asking if Stephen's family would donate items. After Stephen agreed to show him where he lived, a white Buick driven by Kenneth Parnell pulled up. Believing nothing was wrong, Stephen climbed into the car. Instead of taking him home, Parnell drove him away, beginning a nightmare that would last more than 7 years. Parnell gave Stephen a new identity, introducing him as his son, Dennis Parnell. He attended school, made friends, and appeared to live an ordinary childhood. But behind closed doors, Parnell repeatedly told him that his parents abandoned him and no longer wanted him. Years of manipulation and fear slowly eroded Stephen's hope of ever returning home. As Stephen entered his teenage years, Parnell began searching for another younger child. He even pressured Stephen to help lure children into his car. Unknown to Parnell, Stephen intentionally sabotaged every attempt, refusing to let another child experience what he had endured. On February 14, 1980, Parnell finally abducted 5-year-old Timothy White with the help of a teenage accomplice, Richard Allen Davis. Seeing Timothy's fear forced Stephen to relive the day his own childhood had been stolen. 2 weeks later, while Parnell was at work, 14-year-old Stephen escaped with Timothy, hitchhiking into Ukiah, California. Unable to find Timothy's home, they walked into a police station, where Stephen quietly revealed his true identity. On March 2, 1980, both boys were reunited with their families, and Parnell was arrested. Although Parnell was convicted, he received only a 7-year sentence and was released after serving just 5 years, a punishment that drew widespread criticism. Returning home was far more difficult than many imagined. Stephen struggled to adjust to life with his family and found it hard to fit back into a normal routine. According to Stephen's sister, he underwent only brief counseling because their father believed he did not need additional treatment. Stainer was also bullied by other children, after word spread about the abuse he had suffered during his captivity, and he eventually dropped out of school. Even so, he worked to rebuild his life. In 1985, he married Jody Edmondson, became the father of 2 children, and later spoke with child safety groups, hoping his story would help protect others. Tragically, on September 16, 1989, at just 24 years old, Stephen was killed in a hit-and-run motorcycle crash while returning home from work. More than 500 people attended his funeral, and among those who helped carry his casket was Timothy White, the little boy whose life Stephen had saved.